Hi, Scott here with another FAQ video, and in this one we'll cover the question: who's going to be staying in my property? What demand is there going to be for a property like mine? So the traditional approach in the service accommodation industry is simply to stick it on Airbnb, Booking.com and all the other portals, and that's it's very reactive. We're putting them out and hoping guests come to us. But at Pillow we have another two additional strategies there that mean we hopefully get a lot more bookings than other property management companies and a lot more bookings than doing it yourself. So yes, we put it in all the portals. We are going to put that to 250 plus portals that cover the whole of the world to get you international guests. But we have a very strong contractor and corporate database. So we're going to take a mixture of the traditional service accommodation market that everybody else is doing. It's becoming saturated. Everyone's fighting for those guests. And those guys tend to between a weekend and a week, and there's lots of costs, changeovers and void periods. But at Pillow we have additional guest pipelines that help our owners, and it's quite exciting for us because we have lots of contractor lets and corporate lets. So these are two additional demographics of people that we work very hard for at HQ and behind the scenes, and your local property manager in your area. A big chunk of their time is getting you direct bookings that don't come from the online travel agents like Booking.com and Airbnb. So part of our USP, our value to you that makes us indispensable, is getting you longer term bookings. So these could be between a couple of weeks and years, because companies, because of our national presence and our marketing and all the links we've built with national insurance companies, relocation companies, big blue chip corporates, people from all over the world, they phone us up and say, "Hi Pillow, we need 25 people accommodated for 2 months." So these are the things that you wouldn't necessarily get yourself. It's our presence as a property management company with our marketing and the spend that goes on behind the scenes. We have dedicated people within Pillow that go and make these links. So we will make links with big organisations in industry that we house all their staff and executives and managers and visitors for their VIPs. So this is the type of guests that we get you maximum occupancy. Maybe if your property is a holiday home that is not going to be busy in the winter months, we can fill it with contractor lets and corporate lets. It does depend on your level of property and where it is, but most of the time we can mix the three. The holiday let market, which tends to be shorter, the contractor market, we take them out of B&Bs and guest houses and give them a property, and this is great for you because you don't have any void periods. It's great for them because they save money. And then the contractor, the corporate or the executive let market, if you have a really nice property, then Pillow do really, really well with putting long-term guests in, and these could be 8 months. So essentially you're getting the same as a normal residential tenancy, but at the serviced accommodation rate. So we're taking the best of both worlds and combining it to be executive or corporate lettings, and this is our big added value. It's what we do really, really well at Pillow, and because we have the links with these organisations, we can guarantee to get you more money than doing it yourself. So this is quite exciting. The team, there's a lot of resources behind the scenes to get you these. The one person with one property can't necessarily get these because of the time they need to build the links. Them spending thousands of pounds on social media and staff and every single month to build these links isn't feasible for them. But at Pillow, this is how we can help you. We essentially cover our fees by getting you extra bookings, which means every penny you pay Pillow in management fees is covered, and it makes our service free because we can get you the higher level occupancy.